I hate it when men tell their girls, dang, I haven't shaved. Dude, we used to eat lollipops off a fucking carpet. Just take your pants off.
And now it's lollipops off of balls.
What's the place where you should never put your finger?
Wedding ring.
Nice. That was 210 pounds right there. That's cool, but how can you squat so much and still have no ass? Thanks, Mom. I appreciate that. Thank you.
How you ladies doing? Can I ask y'all a question?
Sure.
What's more important in a relationship, communication or finances?
I'm a married lesbian.
Who asked you that? Anybody asked you that?
Hiya, Bobby.
Hi, Tim.
You wanna go for a ride?
Shoot him.
Jump in.
I'm a Bobby girl. You're a Bobby girl.
Papacito. Papacito. No, papacito. Como cantadito. Papacito.
Oh, yo. Hey. Staring at me. I mean, let's have a combo. You're gonna stare at me. What's your name? You look nice. Maya. Maya? Nice to meet you, Maya. Wait, I don't know what you guys got going on over here. Maya, before what? You're doing interviews for reals? Whoa. Before you guys do your interviews, Maya. You get your number real quick, Maya.
I'll give you my Instagram. I don't get my number out.
I need numbers. That's what I do. Ready?
Yeah.
Take it. Out of here. Let's go. On to the next one. Nice to meet you, though. There. Let's go. I can't do IGs, y'all, at the end of the day. She might be nice, cool, whatever. I'm on to the next one. Can't settle. How you doing? Good? See ya. Go. On to the next one. You know, I want numbers. I don't want Instagrams, y'all. So we have phone numbers, right? That's what we do.
That's right, baby. Keep playing the numbers. Shoot for the stars. Who cares? Shit, ay caramba.
Most people don't realize how steep the banking is at Talladega. Check this out. That's 33 degrees. This is Talladega.
That's pretty freaking wild. I never knew it was that steep. What about y'all? Damn, that's one way to get pumped up for work. Or maybe a workplace shooting. Damn.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
No, I'm actually a little nervous.
Do you want to do a line and see how you feel?
Okay.
Sir, I'm not gay, sir.
Hey guys, if you're looking for the wildest police videos YouTube has to offer, you gotta pay us a visit over here at FreezePOV.
Oh, cool.
Nobody can convince me that the platypus is not a science experiment. It's like a duck, beaver, otter hybrid. It's also a mammal that lays eggs. It's also venomous, which is weird for a mammal, and its venom is found in its back legs. It just kicks you to envenomate you. It also doesn't have teeth, so it uses rocks to chew up its food. And I don't know where its food goes, because it also doesn't have a stomach. It also doesn't have nipples, but it gives off milk, just kind of leaks out of its armpits. It's also an aquatic creature that doesn't have senses in water. It goes blind and deaf when it jumps in water. But that's cool because it can connect to the electromagnetic field. It can sense electrical pulses in other creatures' bodies. What?
Damn, the platypus is enough to boggle the mind for the entire day. It's such an interesting world we landed on, and I'm so grateful to be a part of it.
How many dates do you expect a man to take you on before you start paying your bills?
I feel like he should start paying my bills from the moment you start talking to me.
What?
The first fucking one. To pay my bills, the first day.
What bill?
Phone, electric, rent, all that shit.
Delusional thoughts from Fantasy Island. How many dates are you going to take a woman out before you start paying her bills?
Never. What the fuck?
Pay a woman bills, I feel like we got to be in a committed relationship.
We gotta be locked in for a minute. Like, I said like a year to a year and a half. Like, cause I gotta really be locked in with you. Like, yeah, no, I like things that don't come with bills.
Damn, this shit is hella funny. The girls are like day one and the guys are like never. Damn, it really shows where we are these days for real. And are these women fucking delirious? Like, let's be honest. Who the fuck is gonna pay their ugly ass bills? Let's keep it real.
What's your name? Hey girl, what's your name? Hey. You know you the baddest thing I've seen in a minute. I mean every bit of it. This ain't no game, just wanna know you a little bit more. So tell me what you waiting for. Yeah, I just wanna get to know you. Bomb, girl, you don't know.
Damn, all I can think about is Torta number 4. This chick would break your scale. Damn.
Eventually, everyone gets forgotten. In just a few generations, no one will remember your name, your struggles, your achievements, or your failures. Whatever feels so important now will disappear completely. So, why spend your precious time taking everything so seriously? Why worry about what others think? Why stress over small problems? Why care about mistakes that no one will remember? Think about it. You're living a temporary life on a tiny planet in an endless universe. Your biggest disasters and most embarrassing moments won't even register in the grand scheme of things. Instead of creating more problems for yourself, go find some joy. Instead of overthinking, go experience something new. Instead of worrying about your reputation, go make some memories worth having. Life is too short and too temporary to spend it stressed and serious. Your problems aren't as big as they feel. Your mistakes aren't as important as you think. Let go of that heaviness. Find reasons to laugh. Create moments of happiness. Make peace with imperfection. No one will remember anyway, so you might as well enjoy the ride.
That's something wonderful to think about for today. The cost of beginning is that you're never perfect, but you got to get started. Go handle some things. All right, y'all, let's see what I got for you today. You know, there's something in a man's life. It's called the non-negotiables, you know? And that's where the self-discipline is truly rooted. But for me, you know, that's where my life took a serious change, is that once I made a decision, let's say about going to the gym. Right now I go to the gym 4 days a week. It's a non-negotiable. That's it. It doesn't matter if I'm tired. It doesn't matter how the week went. I mean, if I had the flu, maybe, but I never get sick. I haven't been sick in 4 years. So, you know, I'm not going to have conversations with myself about non-negotiables. And If I'm going to live till I'm 90, be in good shape, I need to be eating healthy, working out. Sometimes the non-negotiable is about work. Sometimes it's about animal care. But at the end of the day, as a man, there's plenty of things that we have to do that we just don't want to do. And there's a million reasons we can convince ourselves that we shouldn't do it, don't have to do it. But once you've made the decision that it's a non-negotiable, like going to the gym, then you understand there's no conversation to be had. This is what we're doing. You don't have a conversation with yourself about whether you're tired or how long your day was or anything, because that's not even a conversation to be had. It's non-negotiable. This is what we're doing. So it's deep. It's rooted deeply in self-discipline, because without a large amount of self-discipline, you'll come up with a million excuses. The human mind is so strong, you can find a million reasons why not. You can also find a million reasons why. So, you know, it's how you're using your brain. It's how you're using your perspective. It's the conversations you're having with yourself. And if you're going to talk yourself out of going to the gym for any reason, the results are going to show, and it's going to be your problem. So, you know, a lot of my non-negotiables are tied to a lifestyle I want or something that I want. And if I don't perform, then I'm not going to get what I want. So it doesn't matter if I'm tired. You know, what am I? Okay, die when you're 80 because you were tired when you were 30. It's like, okay, it's not for me. My self-discipline is super strong. I don't know how this happened, but I'm all about results. All I give a fuck about is results. I do not care how I feel, flat out. So, you know, I can observe how I feel. I can go to the gym mad, sad, happy, hungry. I can go to the gym in a million different conditions, but not going to the gym is a non-negotiable. All right, guys, think about that for your own life. If you want to come a long way, you need to find out what matters to you, what's extremely important, and what's not going to, and the things that you would never let anything get in the way of. And that could be health, it could be finances, it could be family. People have different goals for different reasons. I'm highly materialistic, for better or worse, and I like cash. Cash to me is freedom. Cash to me is solving problems. Cash to me is a lifestyle people can't afford that I want. So that's what I want. All right, guys. I always appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to see you on the next one.